is a rare sight in London town right now. There's the new Barclays cycle hire bike, as you probably guessed. There aren't any on the streets at the moment. Soon, there will be, very soon. In the next few days, it's days now, they'll be swarming around central London. In the meantime, we've been given a chance to take one out for a ride. Being tourists, we thought we'd do the tourist thing. I'm out here to see beautiful Buckingham Palace. Park up and have a look. It's basically a sit up and beg, highly manoeuvrable. It's a heavy bike, no getting away from that, but actually, once you're pedaling it, you don't really notice. As I say, the geometry is extremely direct, so it is extremely manoeuvrable. It's got 3 hub gears with a twist shift. It's a Nexus, Shimano Nexus 3-speed, and that first gear is low enough to really get you up anything. Big wide saddle, sit up and beg saddle. You ain't going to be racing on this or getting aero, so it does the trick. Got a rack on the front with a bungee cord. Haven't been brave enough to put my rucksack and laptop in there yet. I may. You got a bell. See? It's got instructions on the bars for what you do when you park it, when you go back to the docking station, what you do if you damage it. As you'd expect, mud guards. I pointed out earlier, it's got a light in the chainstay, front lights in the rack. They are powered off the front hub. There's enough power in them with a couple of minutes pedaling for them to keep flashing for 2 minutes once you stop. It's fun. Let's go and ride it some more and see what we think. Of course, the hire scheme hasn't gone live yet, so we haven't actually had the chance to test the process of hiring a bike. We've simply ridden one, and nearly all bikes are fun to ride, and these certainly are. But the scheme itself will stand and fall on what the hire process is like, how smooth it is, how easy it is, how intuitive it is. And as yet we can't say, because we haven't tried it, but we'll be back to give it a go. So we've put some time in on these bikes now, even though ironically we're back outside Buckingham Palace. And what can we say? Well, first off, the step-through design is fabulous for like hopping on and off. They're really easy to get on and off of. You can side dismount. It's just dead simple. Those Kenda Quest tyres, big fat, easy rolling rubber. Makes for a very, very comfortable ride. Deals with any potholes or imperfections, so it's got to be said, London's roads actually are pretty good compared to the part of the country we're from. And at the moment, they certainly turn some heads. It's ironic really, because in 2 weeks' time, there's going to be thousands of these all over London. At the moment though, people are stopping us, asking us questions. There's a lot of interest. I hope the Barclays cycle hire scheme is going to have enough bikes and enough docking stations in place to cope with the demand once this goes live. The other amusing thing is all the cabbies that have really given these bikes some serious eyeballing. No doubt dreading what's to come. Should be interesting.